Hey everyone, thank you for taking the time to watch or listen to this channel. I want to thank you all and just go over the purpose of this channel. This is a brand new channel. I'm sure you probably, when you clicked on it, you're like, oh boy, here we go, another trading channel, another trading influencer, but that's not the case. Most trading channels, they talk about strategy, setups, indicators. They give you all this hype and they're trying to convince you to do things that really are not in your best interest. And so I decided to start this channel, Trade with Intentions, to spark a conversation and also to talk to the regular guy that's out there. Regular guy, regular gal that's probably like me. You've been trading for a while, nothing seems to be working. People want to sell you a course and sell you indicators and all these other things. But, the reality is that we all have an ability to do this well. And so here's a question that I pose, right? What if the edge is you? And that's really the discussion that I'm going to be bringing to this channel. When we trade, what are our intentions to trading? And really, I just want to be as transparent, straightforward. You're not going to really see my face too much because I'm not a good looking guy. I don't think I have the looks to be on YouTube and show my face. I tried that before in another channel, but didn't work out. And I really just want to let the content be the focal point. So as you can see, I have this chart in front of me. I'm an active trader. I also have a day job. And so I really want to show everyone. And the reason why I'm doing this channel from scratch is because I'm not a profitable trader yet. I'm not. And many people on YouTube are going to probably lie and say that they are. But the reality is, to be profitable, it takes a lot of guts and it takes a lot of commitment. And I'll be talking about that throughout this channel. But I really want to be as honest and transparent. I feel like more people need to be honest and transparent. We don't find that quality too often. Everyone's trying to make things up. Everyone's trying to, put things out there that don't represent who they are. They rent out houses, they rent Lambos and show you this lifestyle of trading when the reality is all of that is hogwash. All of that is just a lie. So that's the purpose of this channel. So really the purpose is to help normal people just like you and me to trade with intentions. And really I have, three mottos. Is to have clarity, to be disciplined, and to have a purpose. And I really think if people were to do these three things, their trading will be much better. But look, again, my name is Jonathan. I'm not going to show my face too much, like I said before. I'm not a Wall Street guy. I'm just a regular person who believes trading is more than just charts and money. I created this channel to document my journey as a trader. But really, it's to help others, help other traders with a purpose, with their purpose. Why are they trading? Is it just for the money? If it is, this probably channel's not right for you. So, hey, I don't need a subscriber like that. But really, I want to go over just a couple things, right? What does trading with intention really mean? And for me, the first thing, simple trading strategies have to be a part of your routine. When I say simple, I mean take all the indicators out, take all that, all the things you knew about trading, just forget about it for right now. Let's just disregard it for just a second. Now, again, I'm not going to be here on this channel talking about different, who said this and what. Like, for instance, like I like ICT. And ICT has really great concepts that I implement in my trading. But there's a lot of things that I just don't do anymore. And I only really trade a couple of strategies that I've seen work for me. Now, like I mentioned, I am not a profitable trader yet. But that's not because of my strategies. it's because of me as a person, right? And I think that's where our second point comes in, is that I've had to learn to remember my why. And this is the reason why I'm starting this channel, because really my why is rooted in helping other people, but more importantly, helping my family. And so what does trading do for me and my family that it can also do for you and your family? Or if you don't have a family, that's fine. If you're by yourself, if you're single, that's fine. What is your why? Remembering your why. And then I'm going to be helping people play the game the smart way. This whole thing of prop firms, I'm a big proponent for prop firms. I'm also a big proponent for trading your own money. But prop firms and paper trading, all these things, it's going to help you create good habits. Many influencers that are in the trading space, they don't realize, or they do realize it, but they don't encourage a lot of people to do paper trading. And I understand why, because paper trading, you feel like there's really nothing to lose. You can just, reset money back into your account, when on TradingView, for example. But that's not the purpose of paper trading. The purpose of paper trading is to figure out what strategies work for you and how you're going to implement them. So that's really playing the smart way, using paper trading, and then also investing in prop firms, right? Later on in another video, I'll talk about what prop firms to use. There are a few that I'm affiliated with, and I'll leave a description of those links below. But if you're going to use prop firms when you're trading, I think that there's a way to do it that it benefits you the most. And the reason why I say that is because all these different prop firms have different rules and this and that and the third. I don't want to concentrate too much on the rules. I want to concentrate how I'm going to leverage these prop firms to get me to a point where now I can trade my own money. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people on YouTube, and there are, to teach you how to do that. But if you want a different perspective from a person who keeps things simple, then I'm probably the guy for you. So I say all this to just, say thank you. But the reality is I want to help people in their journeys. And I truly feel that being a part of something like this is going to reach as many people as possibly can, right? So that's really my point. So when I, just to conclude this video, our lives, we have the opportunity to do great things. And that could be, maybe you want to spend more time with your family. Maybe you want to be financially free. I'm sure that everyone that tries to get into this space of trading, they all come with the same intentions. They want to become wealthy. Some, think that they're going to be multimillionaires. Is it all possible? Yes. What's the likelihood of that happening? Very slim. Because it's not about the strategy. It's not about the indicators. It's not about any of the charts, the candlesticks. It's nothing. Trading has nothing to do with those things. They have to do with two things: your mind, which is your biggest enemy, especially in trading, and secondly, your motive, right? If those two things are not aligned, you're not going to be a profitable trader. And I say this from experience because in moments where I've done good, I end up losing it all because of either my greediness, which is going to happen, or simply because I don't believe in the strategy that I'm doing, right? You have to have a certain belief in yourself and in what you're doing. And all of that is really to create a peaceful environment for yourself. We live in a world where we have so much noise surrounding us. And it clouds our judgment. It doesn't bring us peace, right? So, recap here. Why am I doing this channel? Well, number one, I was tired of the noise. Everywhere I turned, it was indicators this, alerts this, get rich shortcuts. But the more I followed the noise, the worse I performed. The second thing is, the second reason is that the real battle is a mental game. It wasn't my system. It's not my system that's messing me up. It was my mindset, right? FOMO, overtrading, hesitation, all these things that you hear about, there is true. But once I focused on the psychology of things, understanding my emotions, I started to see, not too long ago, just to be honest, right? I started seeing things a little bit differently, trusting the process, being more mechanical in my trading, being more rule based versus going on a whim. Those are the traders that eventually become profitable and stay profitable. Lastly, I feel like doing this channel, it's going to help me to be more accountable, because I'm going through this journey with you, and I'm going to be posting videos. I'm going to be posting on YouTube, on X, and really I think that is to help me stay accountable. So this channel is to document that journey. I'm going to share what's real, connect with other traders who want more than just signals, a community of people that are like-minded and that have the same mission for themselves and for their families. All of this can be accomplished, but you got to do it the right way. And I hope that this channel brings you that comfort. So look forward to putting more videos out there. Again, I'm going to try to be as raw as possible, not doing too much editing, but I really want to hone in and talk about those things in a more mature way that's going to really bring more clarity and more purpose in your life. So thank you for taking this time to watch and to hear this message, and let's join the ride together. Take it easy. Bye.